Alrighty, we're just starting off here. It's a minute shy of noon, I know that, but right now I'm just kind of making sure everything's okay. I've been testing this out for a little bit to make sure that this date goes smoothly. But whoever is joining me this early, I want to say thank you so much and welcome to the very first Valentine's Day Date with the Game Marathon, where I try to play a game from start to finish that I feel fits the mood of Valentine's Day. And the one that I decided to pick is Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. This game, I believe, God, I have to look at the date here. It came out in 2003, so dealing with a 12-year-old game, now I feel pretty old thinking about it, but yeah, this game's 12 years old, but it's still not any less awesome. It still has one of the best endings, I think, in a game. And it also has a nice romantic plot to it, but it feels organic. I remember this game having an organic love plot that wasn't too in your face. So that's why I kind of decided this game. Now, the reason why I'm playing this game outside of it being awesome and outside of me being a little crazy is I'm playing this to raise awareness and support for our local children's hospital, which in this case is the Phoenix Children's Hospital. We're doing it through Extra Life, which is an organization that has been doing this for numerous years. By raising awareness and funds for various children's hospitals in any local area by playing games and raising that support and raising that awareness. And in this case, we're talking about kids dealing with serious ailments such as cystic fibrosis and cancer and such. And you're able to donate through extra-life.org. And if you want to show your support, in particular for us at our children's hospital, you go to extra-life.org/team/RBJ. And 100% for proceeds, outside of it being super duper secure, does not go to us. We don't get a single penny. It goes 100% to the hospital to take care of the kids. So I figure, I might be single, might be ready to mingle, but I want to help out the kids a little bit and also have fun playing this game. So whoever is joining me right now, thank you so much for joining me for this Valentine's Day Date with the Game. And you know what? I'm going to shut the hell up. Let's start this frickin' game. I love that. Pretty much this whole time you're gonna hear me say, "Oh, I love that. Oh, I just love that about this game." But seriously, it seamlessly goes from the title into this little shindig, so you can just kind of mess around a little bit, Yo, what's up? Slice and dice and air here. Can you imagine someone outside of their on their balcony, with all this scenic, nice Arabian Nights kind of atmosphere, and they're just "Yo, what's up, thug? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go slice through this bitches. Hollows!" Okay, let me just go through these drapes. Whee! Into the light! Loading. Let's load up the fun here. Turn it on. Will I survive at the end of this night? Will I actually beat this game? That's the biggest question. We'll find out.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale which you have ever heard. Know first that I am the son of Shahraman, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
Uh-oh.
No, my son.
Yo, my son.
Epic battles. Raise your sword and say, "Hell yeah!" Could you give me a hell yeah? Hell yeah!
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within.
See how he rides. Like a warrior son.
My warrior son. Not Epona, no! I just call every horse Epona from now on in any video game. Faux disclosure. Okay, so if you're wondering, I played this game. I got it originally for the Xbox, so I am playing the original Xbox disc, but I'm playing on Xbox 360 with backwards compatibility. So, and right now I also have the chat.
Which a world.
I'm gonna try to shut up sometime.
A good world into a hell? If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only: the honor and glory I would bring my father.
Listen to that guy's voice, okay? his voice is not that bad, right? I never thought his voice was that bad. Well, get this. The sequel to this game, The War Within, they thought it was pervy to make the game rated M, make it over-the-top violent, and on top of that, change the voice actor to some gruff guy, like it sounds almost like Christian Bale trying to do Batman. I'm gonna kill you guys. But then they figured out the error of their ways for the third game in this trilogy, and brought back the original voice acting crew. It brought back kind of that more light-hearted Arabian Nights feel. Kind of took them, I don't know why they did that, because this game actually did fairly well. But Prince of Persia, I mean, this is actually a reboot. Obviously, the original Prince of Persia from Jordan Mechner was done on the computers. It was a nice, like, puzzle platformer, I guess you could call it. And, I'm going to hold the phone. Hold on, this is the most awesome part. Oh, it didn't slow-mo for me. What? Sometimes it's slow-mo, sometimes it doesn't. I like slow-mo. It isn't slow-mo. Where's the slow-mo? Where's the slow-mo? So anyway, Jordan Mechner came back to reboot this game. He pretty much helped pen the story to this, and I have to say, he did a freaking good job. And of course, the development team. I mean, can't forget all the programmers and artists that works on these damn things. They're the true magicians of the craft. It sounded kind of cool, right? Magicians of the craft. That's the best sound effect. Hold on. Whoop! Whoop! He did. Okay. Let's get on with this. Let's get on with this bitch.
I hate chairs and I hate boxes. Most of all, I hate guys swinging their big staffs at me.
Look at this, you jerk. Take this, you son of a bitch. Ugh! You did. You did. I'm gonna slice you up. Oh, you want some? Come over here, Jabrownie. I'm gonna teach you a thing or two about manners. Gotta love this, the slow-mo sword draw. Just to let y'all know, I am by myself. Might have some guest stars join me today, but it's right now by myself. But I do have the chat popped up on the laptop. That's also doing the capturing. So I have a little setup where I'm playing the game, but then on the side of my eye, I can see the chat going on. And don't worry. So if you want to ask me any questions, or if you want to give me answers to my life's problems,
King might say to them,
more than willing, you could do it. And I will be there to listen as fast as I can. I might, might take me a little delay of, like, looking at the screen and then, like, thinking things out, but I am going to be on the case.
Father's praise not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Find the wonders within. Slice. Mmm. Nah. You see? Nah. Let's get this going. Woof. That's a fucking high jump. Hardcore parkour! Hardcore parkour! Hardcore parkour parkour! Whoa! I just jumped over your guys' head. Now I'm gonna kill you. You die now. Kick your face. What? I remember one of the common complaints of this game, from video game magazines. Yeah, remember video game magazines before, the internet pretty much took it over? They reviewed this game, and I think the fighting was the big thing. They were all poo-poo about this fight. But I remember when I first played this game, I thought the fighting system in this it was very directional. You hit X and you move and you point the stick in the direction of the enemy you want to hit. It was very fluid. I thought it was pretty free-flowing. It was almost before Arkham Knight essentially brought that down, Arkham Knight actually is the new one, right? So I'm thinking of Arkham Asylum. My bad. Oh, just to let you know, since this is from Ubisoft, they use a lot of technology, a lot of different graphic filters, so like that, between their games. So Splinter Cell, which was a big Xbox title, the big thing about that was the drapes. And this game that has that bit of a technology, so when you're going across drapes, so that you see them flow, you actually see them when you put the sword in it, they'll slice in half. And at that time, everybody, that was fucking neat. Nowadays, you'd be like, whatever. You know what I mean? This is a 12-year-old game. Technology's progressed since then. But one of the cool things about this is, you need to drink water to live. How about them apples? And it plays a nice little sitar ditty. I wish every time I drink water, it play that little ditty. The beady beady beep 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 beady beep beep beep. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry. Since I am manning this, if I ever need to use the restroom, I do have pre-recorded intermissions that I hope will help me out. But I'll stay strong. I still have my eyes on the chat here. I'm a one-man show. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm just exploring this great game. Good old Prince of Persia as I fuck these bitches. Ooh,
Slow motion. Slice and dice.
take that, biatch! Happy Valentine's! Death be upon you!
Oh!
Oh! I don't give a fuck! I'm one crazy biatch! Slow-mo. Oh, it's not slow-mo! Okay, last time you put the sword, it was totally cool slow-mo. I don't care, anything slow-mo is cool to me. I'm a simpleton. Again, you might hear me repeat myself multiple times, but welcome to the Valentine's Day Date with the Game Marathon, where I'm going to try to play this game from start to finish. I'm doing this because I am by myself, but I'm also doing this to raise money for the Phoenix Children's Hospital through Extra Life. And why did I press B? That was for the kids.
That's not what happened.
That didn't happen. He didn't go suicidal when he was talking about the Phoenix Children's Hospital. Oh no, it's starting from here. I screwed the pooch. This is gonna be like a... No, James! No! You control that hardcore parkour. But again, I'm doing this for extra-life.org/team/RBJ. 100% of the proceeds goes to Phoenix Children's Hospital. None of it goes to my pockets whatsoever. If you want to show your support, that would be freaking amazing. But anyway, I decided to play this game. Why? Because this game does have a romantic subplot to it. But it feels organic, and it's not in your face sugar-coated like... You know, you ever had the sense when you watched the original Matrix, how out of nowhere, from 0 to 60, Trinity freaking loved Neo? It was just like nothing. It's like, the Oracle tell me I would be in love with the one. But they never really had quite a conversation, per se. It wasn't like Neo's all Trinity like, yo, do you like puppies? And she's like, oh my god, I totally love puppies. Let's talk more about a common interest. No, that didn't happen in the movie. They pretty much went from, hey, I'm a dude, I'm a girl, we're both in tight letter. French! But if you guys have anything you want to tell me, don't be afraid. I do have the chat pop up on the side. You could call me all sorts of names. You could call me Lover. As I'm playing this day game. But thank you all for joining me so far for this. And hopefully this won't be too terrifying experience. And hopefully I'll be able to beat the game. And I want to say hello to Tara Styles. Thank you for joining me for the Valentine's Day Date with the Game. Playing an old classic. The old classic. If that could happen in real life, that would be freaking... It's Valentine's Day, it's all about death. That's my interpretation of Valentine's Day right now. Woo! Is correct! Thanks again for joining. One manning this, so I have a PC downstairs that's playing this, so I have to like run back and forth. But I do have intermission clips just in case. And I won't be by myself. You know, I have all you to join me, and also have good old special guest stars, which hopefully will join me too. And let's go through these drapes.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
Yes, Prince. Save that game.
Done.
Sorry, I always find that fascinating about this game was where you get to a save point. It's pretty much the Prince telling you the story. He is the narrator, so this already happened. And he's telling you the story, and this will all tie in. I don't want to spoil too much, but like I said, everything is just really a well-rounded experience from start to finish, I think, in terms of the story. And the big thing about this is him being a narrator. So when they save the game, he will count on things. When you die, he's like, that didn't happen. I didn't fall off a cliff by pressing B accidentally. Oh, thank you. I will not forget. I actually am, Terra Styles mentions